Get down, cure bingo, bluey set with a grip. Let's see.
Response prevention therapy. Response prevention is a type of exposure therapy. When dealing with patients who have global phobia, the doctor roughly handles a barely inflated balloon in the presence of a patient. The patient will eventually hold the limp balloon himself to understand that it is not full enough to pop. The balloon will then gradually become more inflated, and once it is filled enough to pop, squeaking noises should be intentionally produced by the balloon. The patients are expected to be frightened by this action, so they should stand a great distance from the balloon, and then gradually move closer once they feel more comfortable. The same process of patients moving closer to the balloon should be followed, except the balloon will actually pop this time. The purpose of this practice is to assure people with global phobia that the noises balloons make are not harmful. Patients are expected to not be as tense and apprehensive around balloons and the sounds they produce following exposure therapy. In vivo flooding. This form of exposure therapy was performed on a college-age student with global phobia. Before the experiment, the unnamed male reports that he tries to avoid balloons at all costs due to the great amount of distress they place on him. He claims that he cannot be any less than 4 feet away from a balloon without feeling intense fear. The experiment is conducted over the course of 3 days. It involves the subject being surrounded by hundreds of balloons that are simultaneously popping. The researchers found no clear signs of emotional distress of the man, but noted him attempting to avoid the popping balloons. Following the experiment's conclusion, the subject states that he does not attempt to avoid situations that may involve balloons anymore. He has also reported that no additional balloon-related problems have intervened with his daily life. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a common practice used to treat phobias. It works by deconstructing negative thought patterns surrounding balloons into smaller parts which will be focused on one at a time. Clinical hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy involves relaxation techniques that assist in reducing stress, fear, and anxiety responses. The objective of hypnotherapy sessions is to alter negative thoughts and memories surrounding balloons to generate a less fearful perception on them. Neurolinguistic memory manipulations. Neurolinguistic memory manipulations, or NLP manipulations, entail seeing yourself and your fears as if you are a third party to detach yourself from the fear and to minimize the severity of distress balloons might produce. Medication. Potential medications to use to treat global phobia include beta blockers, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, sedatives, and anti-anxiety relievers. Option 2 is perfect. Right, bingo? White bingo?